everyone, I'm Santiago, and today we'll be testing the Division Open Beta on PC. I'm using a Geforce GTX 950 and a Core i7 4790 with a couple cores disabled, as you can see here, 2 cores and 4 threads, no throughputs, so it's as close as possible to an i3, but it has more cache. Then 8 gigs of RAM, 1600 MHz, well, 2 DDR3 4 gig sticks, and I already tested this on the GTX 750 Ti. The previous beta was pretty much the same, graphically intensive, so I left a link up there so you can check the video on the 750 Ti. So for FPS monitoring, I'm using Cam Overlay, as you can see in the bottom left corner. To learn to use it like me, just click on the top right corner of the video where the cam logo is, or check the description to learn more. So, the Division. The settings, I'm using now 1080p. And on the graphics, I'm using a custom thing here. No VSync, I'm sorry. Shadows on high, shadow resolution on high, spot shadow count high, spot shadow resolution high, context shadows all high. Now post effects AA, temporal AA super sampling. Sharpen image 50%, particle details on high, wind effects no yes, volumetric fog on high, reflection quality on medium, local reflection quality on high, surface scattering on yes, anisotropic filtering 16 times, parallax mapping on high, ambient occlusion on high, depth of field off because I don't like that effect and causes some drops, object detail 50%, extra streaming distance, I keep it at 0%. Chromatic aberration off because it's terrible. Lens flare on. Vignette effect yes. And that's pretty much it. So I was targeting 30 frames per second locked on 1080p. As you can see, it usually drops below 30 just because I'm recording. Without recording, it's a 3 to 5 FPS boost. So keep that in mind when watching this video. Yeah. Let's see if I can reach the contaminated zone. I will switch to medium settings later, so you can see how much FPS I can get to. And then I will probably try 900p to see if I can reach 60 frames per second.
Me now? Watch it.
Okay, I don't know where to access this. Let me check on. Oh, okay. I gotta follow this thing.
I'm nothing you need to worry about.
Finding cool crap makes it all worth it.
Yeah, I have an unlimited sprint for some reason. But I won't regret that. Okay, turn right here. I should get into it.
Somebody got here first.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Gotta get to cover. Yeah, almost. But I got you first.
Just gotta finish him off.
Oh damn it. I wasn't very careful. Whatever. So I was saying, yes, I tested this on the 750 Ti before, and it runs the same as the closed beta. So I left an annotation so you can check the previous video. But on the 950 it seems to run way better. On the 750 I had to use medium settings. This is a mix between high and ultra, so no problems there. But yeah, as you can see, I'm getting 30 locked most of the time, and I'm recording, so that takes some FPS. Yeah, no problems here. And it looks pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, I'll switch to medium settings and see what happens there. No VSync. It might ask me to restart the game, but I won't do that, since it's usually a lie, according to what I saw here. I have 48, 50 frames per second. I might restart the game later, but most of the time it doesn't affect it at all.
And I thought my luck had run out.
Yeah, but 50s, that's good. This is 1080p and medium setting. This is what the quality I was using on the 750 Ti, but on the 750 Ti I turned off some other stuff, so this is pretty awesome. It seems like VSync is still on. Let me check that first. Yes, why don't you turn off then VSync?
Thinking about the virus. Oh, yeah,
I'm out of here.
don't waste no more time. Stop fucking around.
Ooh.
God, Alex. Give it up already.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Finally. That hood and that clothes were very rough, so I couldn't shoot through them apparently. Game logic, of course. Alright.
Warning. Contaminated supplies detected.
I see.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
It seems like VSync is still on, so the game apparently doesn't want me to turn it off for some reason. It's maybe because it's a beta. But remember that this is medium settings, so 1080p medium settings.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Alright, let's see. I can find more stuff here. Yeah, sure, jacket. Why not? And a hat.
exiting the contaminated area.
Alright, I got it.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
There should be some bad guys in the vicinity, so there will be a shooting in a few seconds. Yep. Got him. Alright, let's keep going.
Contamination scan completed. Data uploaded to JTF servers.
Look at this, I can leave footprints. Interesting. Yeah, not so bad at all. I mean, it runs better than I expected. Let's now go again into Ultra. I mean, this time to Ultra. We turn off P-Sync. Then this on high. This on high. This on high too. What else? Yeah, that will feel like I can turn it off, really. But I'll leave it on high just because. And this will turn down to no chromatic aberration. Yes, no chromatic aberration. Yeah, I got to do this all over again for some reason. This game. I couldn't find a reason to restart the game since it's pretty much run the same if I change it from here. Alright. And this off too. Okay. So now we're going to the resolution. We go to 900p. Really? Didn't change either. Let me try it again, please. Now we go. There we go. Okay, everything on high, probably. Oh, this on 50% like the previous 1080p pod. Okay. So not too shabby, I gotta say. But the CPU load is very high. So on actual i3 you might have some performance issues regarding GPU usage. You might get low GPU usage in some pods, so keep that in mind. I'll heal first. Yeah, it runs pretty well. I'll try medium settings and see what happens there. It runs pretty well. Let's see what happens in daylight later. Yep. Rapture. Let's see where to go.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF...
Yeah, it seems that at 900p I earn like 10 frames per second or 15 frames per second. So it's not much of a difference from 1080p. But it's a noticeable difference.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alright,
Alert. Patching
let's
into
start with the shooting here.
radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
As you can see now, we dropped to the high 30s. But so far is total playable. Let's switch to medium now, if I have the chance. Yeah. Let's see, medium settings. Yeah, 50s. Good. This is way smoother now. But still no 60s, unfortunately. It's not that bad, I gotta say. It runs pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Well, now I'll switch to 720 because many people still have 720p monitors. Okay, so 720p medium settings. As you can see, the CPU usage is at 100%. So expect some low GPU usage on an actual i3. Please keep that in mind. I'm using an i7 with cores disabled. That's a little better than an i3. So GPU bottleneck is expected. Because well, the GPU is not able to be used at its maximum potential with an actual i3 on 720p in this game. On high resolutions, you should be fine.
Dispatch.
Alright, got it.
Situation outside is now under control. My official report: the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Get out of here.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
I just have a little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me. What? Hey, let go of me.
Let him go, Mark. Mark, he's fine. Let him go.
What is this? Picked up into can be found and blah blah blah. Okay, let me go. But yes, you can see it runs pretty well on 720p, apparently. This is medium settings, by the way. Let's switch once again to mostly ultra. I'll keep this on high. Once again, everything, I gotta check this. High, 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 50%, 0%, no chromatic aberration, and that should do. And I do it again. 50% here. Yeah, this game makes me change everything twice for some reason. Because if I restart the game, the settings won't be changed for some reason, so I got to restart it again and again, and it won't change at all. Alright. Yeah, that should do. Okay, so this is the same settings I tested on 1080p and 900p, not on 720p. Whoa. So we're pretty much onto the high 50s and low 50s, and sometimes high 40s. Night is usually more demanding since all these spotlights generate shadows, so there are a bigger number of shadows than on daytime, so keep that in mind. Yeah, run. Let's see if I had some ammunition. Yes, I have. Good.
Hey, I'm not one of them.
Can't go over there. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it regenerates the light.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
No, not again. Hey, what are you doing?
How about we all stay cool?
Yeah. Anybody here? Okay, let's see if I can
Approaching
fight these guys
location.
too. Oh, other bullets.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, it seems to be hard to maintain 60 frames per second in this game. It drops constantly below 60. So if you want 60s, you might want to play on low settings, but it won't be very stable at all. You need a better CPU for that. Probably if you get an i5, you should be totally fine.
Warning.
720p, 900p. 1080p, with an i3 you'll be mostly fine. But you'll need a better GPU if you want to maintain 60s or medium to high settings. As you can see in this scene, there are a lot of shadows from this kind of lights. All those generate shadows too. So that destroys the frame rate for some reason. No, not for some reason, because there are a lot of shadows casted into the scene. As you can see here, this generates shadows. So imagine each of those lights generate shadows, so yeah, a lot of stuff going on. This guy's a moron. Yes. Thanks, Sherlock. Anybody else? Yes, you. Alright, got him. This texture is terrible, but now it loaded and looks beautiful.
Come on, calm down. Oh, hey, take it easy.
Yes, I will. Okay, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the Hitman Beta video, and see you in the next one.